Although the public hearing isn't until next week, the island community is already weighing in on two separate proposals to reduce salaries for island leaders, and that includes the governor's office.
We're looking at both those bills, and there's a simple solution really. If the senators really don't want their pay raises, then they can simply take a pay cut, reduce their own salaries themselves.
We need to repeal our raises.
In the last week, Senator Brant McCready introduced Bill 201 that would repeal raises senators gave themselves last year, but also reduce their salaries to what they were in 2010. His Bill 202, meanwhile, would allow lawmakers who received retroactive salary increases the option to pay it back. Taking a pay cut is something Adelup is familiar with, Governor's Director of Communications, Oya Niraricle.
That's exactly what the governor and the lieutenant governor and all their senior staff and cabinet members did at the start of the administration because there was an actual fiscal crisis. We're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars owed in tax refunds. There were compensation that was owed to GovGuam employees, including police officers, that had been promised but hadn't been paid.
She adds the administration reached out to senators to make a similar cut then, but no one ever ponied up. In the meantime, another measure related to raises was introduced by Senator Michael Nicholas as well. Bill 204 would repeal salary increases, not just for senators, but the governor, lieutenant governor, mayors, and all politically appointed officials. And while they haven't given an exact position on any of the bills, Niraricle says raises for directors were given to level the playing field.
What the Hay study did take into account was the disparity and the lack of pay raises for most of GovGuam, but it also took these various positions and compared them to like positions in autonomous agencies in other branches of the government, and then also with the private sector. They created this, they were able to help raise salaries for everyone across the board, which is the first time it'd been done in decades. It's about being fair.
In the meantime, Senator McCready has invited the governor and members of the administration to attend next week's public hearing. Bill 201, 202, and 204 will all be heard on November 10th at 5:30 p.m. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.